Hi everybody, this is Yanela Brooks.
My name is Maria Bravo.
My name is Anna Samova.
My name is Sandra Odike.
My name is Hannah Santos.
My name is Madal Kahana.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Shaha Kasha.
My name is Idia Aisian.
Hello, this is Chidioga Kunilipa.
My name is Tolubali.
My name is Olivia Valère.
Turn into Women's World Show
to hear my story and many more.
See you there.
Welcome to Women's World Show with me, Clara Chizoma Kronberg. And yes, it's a beautiful day. I am super excited to be sitting here again talking to you. It's better late than never. So I am doing the review and giving my honest highlight on Young, Famous and African Netflix series. The series premiered May 19th, just about a month ago. I mean, I was looking so much forward to it because, as always, it's about Africans, it's about giving that, powerhouse. I loved season one. I adored it because it kind of showed, yes, we are not just about a cry for Africa. We're not just about, please help us. There are some people killing it, and I loved it. I adored it. I think, yes, it was really worth every hype. And then season two came out. When the teaser came out, I was like, yes, 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 honey. It was really giving all the vibe that I wanted. And also, the season two came with Bonang, and really, I was like, yes, this is another level. Because hey, if you haven't watched Being Bonang, you are behind. So I was literally looking so much forward to it, and then boom, it premiered. Here is my honest review and the highlights that I took away from it. Okay, the storyline of Annie Idibia, was the same, more or less, like the whole controversy about, his husband and his numerous, children outside wedlock, and having a new baby, all of that. I mean, I felt like this storyline of Annie Idibia keeps showing the beautiful black woman who is taking bullshit. You know what I mean? And it's not showing us more of Annie, what she has, her fire, everything that she represents. Two-Face sat down and gave his own version, which is like, men have a thing that they can fuck outside and call back home and make love to their wife. That was like the height of it. But hey, again, we are talking because of what they put out there, and it's just so sad because I feel like Annie is such a beautiful woman, and I feel like there's so much more to her. She's a great actress. We are not seeing that. We are not seeing her prowess. We are not seeing the powerhouse. We are not seeing who she truly is, what she is capable of doing. We know it because we have watched many of her movies. I mean, or you have seen it, but we want to portray that in Young, Famous, and African. In my opinion, she has to show us more of Annie Idibia, what Annie is capable of doing, rather than the circle of drama and who does what and who says what. Like I mentioned earlier, when I saw Bonang in the teaser trailer, I was, oh my God, this is gonna be good. Because she's one of those people, like, I love her accent. I love how she embodies the South African accent, and she's really proud. I mean, being Bonangi gives you chills. But in this show, I did not see her power. I did not see Queen Bee, as they call her. Like, really, I did not feel it because I was like, what is this? I didn't want to know the whole thing of, I fuck whoever I want, I go on top. I didn't want to see that. Who I wanted to see is Bonang, that we follow and we know that she's a powerhouse and makes shit happen. That is Bonang I was expecting to see. Her personal reality show was better than what was portrayed of her in Young, Famous, and African. Pardon me, but this is my honest truth. The character that was presented in this reality show did not, portray that power that I was looking forward to. It's also good to get different sides of people, and I guess this is a side of her that we don't normally get from her personal show. So hey, it drifted a little bit. It just it. Fantana, the new lady that was brought into the show, she really is beautiful. She's a Ghanaian artist. She's young and flirtatious. Somebody gotta beat that. But again, I want to see more of what they do than the drama they bring. You know, I feel like the show is drifting. It's really going another angle. You told us young, famous, and African. Show us the damn thing. Show us what they stand for. We want to see more of their work than the drama. You know, it's cool that she was flirting with Diamond and the things went down, things was hot. I really don't care. I think she was doing her, and girl, do you. Who cares? Who cares who you're fucking? Who cares who you're sleeping with? It does not really matter. I just think, I want to see more of a powerhouse. I want to see her perform her music. I want to see her representing herself. This is what it's about. Diamond just being Diamond. He likes what he likes. He likes Ikebe, Uku, Otto. If you're an Igbo person, you know this way. He likes what he likes. Like, I don't know what you call as he likes it so much. And he was representing that, but we also know he's one of the biggest artists in Africa. At the same time, I love his relationship with Zari as co-parents. I really think it's very important whether when you divorce or when you're not together, you still find a way to co-parent very well. However, I feel that both of them need to find a way to give room to each other, at least from what we see from the screen. What I feel or felt through the screen, that when a new person is coming into the individual relationship, they're all over the place trying to find out, who are you dating? Oh, do you know that I'm the baby mama? Do you know that I'm the baby papa? All of that. I don't know, but I feel like anybody will be in an uncomfortable situation, seeing their relationship in the beginning, if you don't understand whether there's something more there or not. So it's always like, do they have something going on? Would they want to come back? So there's this question that is still on the line, but I feel like they will not come back. But again, they're not giving that space for other people to feel very comfortable dating each other. So that is how I feel. Well, Diamond and Zari, they're doing their thing, and well, Andile. Andile is sweet. I love that he's so soft spoken, even though he has this love entanglement with his baby mamas. But it feels like he's that person that you can run to talk to whenever you have problem, and he will be there for you. I understand why Annie goes to him as a confidant, and I think I really like him. That's full stop. I don't have any negative thing to say about him. Absolutely. Kanye is the mother of everybody in the show. Girl, you need to take it down the notch, because even as mom, you don't speak to your children that way, telling them to fuck up or shut up and all of that. I think that was unnecessary. It's just a part in the show where she invited these, men and women, and she has to speak, trying to get them to talk to each other. I love the fact that she always takes initiative to try to make peace. However, the approach in this particular incident was really very wrong, because she was just calling names. And these are grown as women and men, telling them to fuck you. Even to your own children, you don't say that. So I feel like you gotta take it down the notch. At the end of the day, it's good to make peace, but you also have to make sure that you address them as grown up as they are, and really, respectfully. I think that's the word to use. But Kanye is always the peacemaker, the drama stirrer, because as she goes and poke around, she stirs drama. However, she's the peacemaker. So it works, but you just have to find a way to be a good mom to everybody. So you're doing a good job. Your role is just, putting everybody together, and you're doing it very well. That's all I can say. Um, DJ Naked and Kelly, love their storyline. It has always been the same, but this time around, I felt like DJ Naked is becoming more vulnerable and acting towards her love language, really becoming more expressive, and that was beautiful to watch. I didn't, however, understand the trial engagement. Is either you want to engage somebody or you don't want to engage somebody. Me, I don't understand it. But hey, it's a reality show, and I want to take it for the show part. Swanky just being swanky and swanking and just killing us with fashion back and forth. He's so unapologetic with that. And being that this guy is an Igbo guy even kills me. I love Swanky. He really brings up the show back to back. And I feel like he embodies his art, he embodies his work as well. And as a designer, he really shows this is what I do for a living. And hey, this is how I will make transform you. So I feel like he's selling himself very well on the show. However, the stirring up of drama, I felt like he would have really toned down the whole thing with Louis and Bonang, but he didn't, which really kind of escalated. I felt like he should have been able to put it under control, but also it felt like he has loyalty to Bonang, and he really, I don't want to step over. So he didn't really have it under control. But aside from that, Swanky is really killing us with his fashion sense, and he's showing his work that this is what he does, and we see it very well through the whole season. Love it. And I love him. The last person, but not the least, that I will talk about is Louis. My God, have you seen him? Did you see how chocolate is chocolating? Like the chocolate is dripping, is melting, is really is hot. He is very hot. Okay, I didn't do that, but I'm telling you, he's very hot. And then in the beginning, it was a little bit too much for my liking, But then when I really understand his storyline, where he's coming from, and being a Namibian, what happened with him and his family, that really touched me. I felt very sorry for him, and I really, hope that he finds the family that he's looking for, or rather, grow a family that he's looking for in the way that feels right for him, not just looking for baby mama anywhere or something. I hope he does it in the way that feels right for him, the way that he will feel the connection of family that he really wanted. His story is quite touching, it's quite inspiring because despite his personal challenges, he went ahead and kept pursuing his dream, really, becoming this superstar of Namibia that he is today. So I really applaud that of him. I just hope that he finds his balance and do things the right way that feels right for him. In general, Young, Famous, and African season 2, in my opinion, the drama took away the power of this series. It took away what I felt or what I feel Young, Famous, and African represent, showing the powerhouse of Africans, the shakers and movers of Africa in the entertainment industry. And it didn't really, the drama took away that for me, and the storyline started drifting instead of showing the work of these amazing, phenomenal, men and women that were brought together. It kind of just focused on the drama. Again, I know that it's reality show, that the drama gotta be there, but I feel like you should, as in they should show more of the work of these phenomenal and creative individuals that are in the show. I want to see just the whole powerhouse. I want to see them in action, not just the drama. Who does what? Nyaki nyaki nyaki, like that. This is what I felt about season 2 of Young, Famous African. Have you watched it? What do you think of it? What do you make of it? What do you think they could work more on and improve if the season 3 will come out? And who do you think you want to see in season 3 of Young, Famous, and African? Until I see you soon again, my name is Clara Chizabakrumbag. Do not forget to subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and I will see you soon.